Hey gang, Jimbo here. I just wanted to give you a little training tip that I use when I'm dealing with particular tricky chord progressions or chord shapes, which I'm still struggling with. Pretty good at the bar chords and the three-fingered chord shapes. When I have that fourth finger that I have to add in there, usually involving the pinky, some of the chord shapes get pretty tough, especially if they're in a quick progression or change from a prior chord. And basically, the technique I use is chord first, timing second. So the focus is on getting the chord right before you actually, strum it and put the pick to the strings. And I was listening to a song last night, or 2 nights ago now, on the plane called "Some Heads Are Gonna Roll" by Judas Priest. I believe that was the first Priest song I ever heard. I still love it. They don't play it a lot in concert. It's not been recorded a lot in recent years, so I kind of lost track of it. But I said, man, when I get into Bangkok, I'm going to pull out my trusty little travel guitar and I'm going to learn that song. And come to find out, it had one of those tricky chord progressions in there, where it goes from a G four-fingered chord, which is this chord right here. Oops. Something like that. So, and it's a pretty long travel to get that chord in there in the timing of the song, especially if they're speeding it up, which they do a lot live. So here's the technique. So in that chorus, it's part of the chorus. Basically, you're going from that back right there. But I have to. There's a little picking before you have to go to that G chord. And here's the chorus. So I'm still struggling with it. You can hear that this third finger just does not want to get down on top of that pinky to get that second string in there. I used to drop it in here, and if you miss it and you try to focus on timing, your chord will sound like this, which is flat and off. But if you get that second string, it has a harmony that creates a pure G. So here it is again, and I'll just slow it down. When I was practicing it yesterday when I couldn't play it, and I'll show you how I shaped that chord, and that you'll hear the timing skip. Now, see, that's emphasizing the correct chord over timing. Yesterday when I was trying to keep up with the time, I would play it like this. Hit it like that, and see, I'm trying to get there too quick, stay in time, and my focus was on timing. And of course, if you hit that on a 100-watt amp, everybody in the room's gonna know it. So back to chord first, timing second. So even that, not quite right. Perfect. Took me a lot longer, but I got the chord right. No, I didn't do the picking right. Trying to pick the time up a little bit, and that was close but not perfect. So I think you get the idea. It's a little trick that goes a long way, and you can also just sit there and do the progression. Over and over, and you start. That's a way to pick up the timing when you're just starting to get the chord right. So there you go. go. Hope that helps. It helped me a lot. And a song I couldn't play yesterday using that little technique to get that G in there. Now I can play it with some proficiency. So keep rocking. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.